Guys, we are coming up here. Let me post this if I can. Well, can I post it? I don't know. Okay. Alright, where is the link? I'm not sure that's right.
Very rarely see this. That's right. And that's the way it's been done. I went up there.
Wait, you won't let me do it? Well, sorry guys, I'm having a problem here. I thought I was trying to make it private for, we'll just go public with it. Sorry. Hey guys, I was trying to do a patron-only live feed there, but it wouldn't generate a link, so here we are. How is everybody? We're a little early. I see some people already logged in. So we are in Huntington Beach. I am in Huntington Beach, California. The girls aren't here right now because Amanda's flight got canceled yesterday, and Megan is visiting family in Kansas. So let's see here if it's went on or not, but anyway, hopefully you're here now. So we are here in Huntington Beach, California, trying to hopefully buy a boat tomorrow. There's a viewer that has a boat here that we're going to look at, and I haven't seen it yet. I'm pretty excited. I'm going to meet him tomorrow midday, and we'll get going. So I don't know why this doesn't seem to be working. See anybody on? What's the deal here? Let me just. There we go. All right. Yes. Goose is sad that I'm not seeing him. He's not being replaced though. You can't replace Goose. Goose is his own man. He's he's being missed by Toto. I get it. He's not in Kansas anymore. I gotcha. Hey Marcus, how you doing, guys? Hitchhiker or Hi Kicker. So so those of you just logged on, Amanda's flight got canceled. So. She'll be here tomorrow. We'll do another live feed for everybody on Thursday because they're not here for this. Megan is in Kansas visiting family. We're here in, I'm here in Huntington Beach. Amanda will be here tomorrow, and we're gonna go look at a new boat, hopefully that we're gonna buy. So, yeah, I'll do another one. Thanks. You know, Southern California, you can't beat the weather. It's pretty nice here. So, hopefully you guys like this time of day. Hopefully it's not too early or too late for you. I know it's a little late for the guys in Europe and maybe a little early for the guys in the States. What type of boat? Okay, I guess I can say it now. It's a it's an older boat. It's 1980 68-foot Deerfoot. So it's an older boat, but it's big, really big. And so hey, what's up, Grandpa? How are you? And then, hey Alberto, what's going on, buddy? Thanks, sir. Yes. That. I haven't seen you in a while, Alberto. But so it's a 1980 68-foot Deerfoot. They only made 20 of the Deerfoots, and then the maker of the Deerfoot switched over to he kind of sold Deerfoot, and then he started making for another company called Sundeer. But they're pretty well known for being good boats. The only thing that I've read up on them that is not ideal is that they have a balsa core, but just in that day and age, everything had a balsa core pretty much. Yeah, Ryan, so actually Grandpa is buying the Rough Seas. I just had the bottom cleaned this last week, Grandpa, so it should be good for you. He cleaned the deck and the dinghy and all that stuff too, so it should be nice and good. Yeah, I know it's a little late for summertime, but you know I flew all morning. Well, not all morning. I mean, I left at 9 a.m. out of Dallas and flew here. But so I'm in Huntington Beach. Like I said, the girls are in. Oh, by the way, guys. So there's a couple things going on. So I'm not sure. Megan hasn't really decided what she's doing yet. I don't think if she's coming back or not. I think she might be taking a season off. But she still wants to participate in Sailing Doodles, so maybe come part-time, or she wants to produce her own videos and we'll publish them on Sailing Doodles. So she'll still be a part of Sailing Doodles somehow. So we have Amanda will be coming tomorrow. Her flight was canceled, otherwise she'd be here right now. And then we have another girl coming. She'll be joining at the end of the week. So her name is Punky. Actually, her real name's Edith, but she goes by Punky. So check her out on Instagram, and you will not be sorry that you did. So just subscribe to her on Instagram. I'll type it in now. It's Punky_Brielle, and on Instagram. And you won't be. Oh nope. Yeah, Punky_Brielle. There you go. You won't be. You will not be upset at yourself for checking out her Instagram. Trust me, it's nice. Hey, Perry, how are you? I know. I wish I could be at the Christmas in July. It would have been nice. But how are we liking the West Coast? Just got here today. Like I said, Amanda's flight. Okay, Amanda was in Europe last week with some friends, and then she was supposed to fly back to Dallas yesterday, and there was all the bad weather, and her flight got canceled. She got stuck in Chicago, so she was supposed to be flying with me today to come here, and so that she didn't make it home last night. So she went home to Dallas today, and she's getting on another flight tomorrow. So, hey, Flame and Flame, what's up, buddy? How are we liking the West Coast? You know, it's great weather. I went for a run earlier right on the beach. It was pretty nice. But yeah, how long are we out here? We're out here until Sunday. Oh, and so if you're in Southern California, we're having a meet and greet for all our fans. So we're in Huntington Beach. We're doing it at the Longboard Pub on Main Street in Huntington Beach. So we're doing it at 7 p.m. If you guys want to come down and hang out, please. I mean, we've got. If you go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/sailingdoodles, there's the invitation on there. So if you like our page on that, then you can find the invitation, and you can, it'd be nice if we kind of knew how many people are showing up. So, I think Ryan. So you live in Chicago. I think she's already in Dallas now. She got on a flight this morning back that. Yeah, Sean. Yeah, come on. So how was the boat? Grandpa asked. I haven't seen it yet. See it tomorrow. We're gonna meet around lunchtime and go see the boat and check it out. I'm hoping it works out. So, North Carolina enjoys the Sailing Doodles. North Carolina has some great places up there. I have some family that lives in North Carolina. Actually, my family reunion was last week, so we went to that. So now we're heading back to boats, and pretty excited about that. I'm ready to be traveling and do that. Somebody gave us a thumbs down, really? I don't know. Probably somebody doesn't like us. Yeah, give us a thumbs up. That really helps. Sorry the girls aren't here today, but we will do another one of these on Thursday. Amanda will be here, and then we'll probably do another one. Well, we will do another one on Sunday with Punky, who will be sailing with us. Amanda will be doing some of it. Hey, Epter, what's up, buddy? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So Christy asks, you might have missed this, but are you not doing the cat we've been on? No, we're not going to do the cat. We just didn't feel comfortable with the owner of the cat, so we decided to not. It was our choice. We decided to not go down that road. So we're hoping to buy this new boat if we can all agree on everything. It's much more. It's really out of my price range, but the owner is willing to maybe owner finance it, and then we'll kind of do some stuff in exchange for that. So. But hey, hopefully it'll work. So the new one's a 68-foot Deerfoot, and we're gonna. Well, it's not ours. We're going to look at it tomorrow, and if we can work out a deal, we'll do that. So, did I ever fly citations? Yes, CB. I'm actually type rated in the Citation 10, and I've flown a Citation 2, I think, before. Scooter Rippick from the UK, right on. Yeah, the cat needed a lot of work, and I was kind of. you know, I didn't want to get into all the stuff behind it. Just to say we didn't feel comfortable on it. Not because of the boat. The boat we could have managed and maybe fixed up, but we'll see. Yeah, so being our own boss is better the way to go. You're buying lottery tickets, hoping to someday get us on the charter. Okay, so we are going to do that, hopefully. We won't really call it a charter. We're going to do several things here. If we get this new boat, we are going to do much more frequent patron drawings. So we're going to do a patron drawing every 2 weeks. I mean, not every 2 months. Sorry. So every other month we're going to have a patron drawing. We'll do it on the 1st of the month. If we end up with this boat, we'll probably do the first one on September 1st. Or no, it'll be first week of September anyway. And so basically, the way it works is if you're a $1 patron, you get 1 entry into the drawing. If you're a $10 patron, you get 10 entries. So, you know, and so we're going to be inviting people to come down. It'll be you and one other person. So 2 people come down, hang out with us for a week on the boat, wherever we are. And, you know, we'd love to have people on board doing that. And then we'll also do, you know, it don't really be charters. It'd be like if you do a certain donation level on GoFundMe or whatever. So the stuff that's on there right now, don't listen to it because that's on our old boat. But at certain levels, you'll just get an invite and all that. How'd you like the speed of the Citation 10? It's great. It's like a little rocket ship. I mean, those things are awesome. Greetings from Kima. What's up, Walter? How you doing? Back to the monohull. Yeah. You know, the cat was really comfortable. I think this big monohull will be comfortable too. So, you know, I think we'll be happy on it. So it says Punky's got abs. Oh, she's a very fit girl, left her. So the new girl, guys, Megan's gonna be. We're still working on what's actually gonna happen there. She will either be with us part-time or she'll do her own videos on Sailing Doodles, but she wants to stay on land for maybe this season and maybe come back next season. We'll see how it goes, but we're kind of working on that. We haven't ironed out all the details yet, but we will. But so Amanda will be here tomorrow. She would be here right now, but her flight got canceled. But so a friend of a friend actually is coming down to sail with us for a while. So like I said, go find her on Instagram and you won't be disappointed. It's Punky_Brielle. No, I'll just type it again. Instagram. So just go like her page, or, you know, go follow her on Instagram, and you will not be disappointed. Trust me. The Deerfoot is in Newport Beach, so that's why we're staying here. Is because this hotel, we're in the Hilton Waterfront Beach Resort, but it's way out of my price range. The only reason I'm here is because when I was a pilot, I had millions of Hilton points because we always stayed in Hiltons, and so I'm staying here on points. Otherwise, I'd be a Motel 6 down the street. Do you miss flying? I don't miss it when I'm on the boat. Yeah, you're right, Rod. So I guess is it buffering? I'm sorry, Grandpa. Got any pics? It's on. If you just Google 68-foot Deerfoot, it'll come up, and it's on Yacht World. You can take a look at it. So it's on there. I don't have any pics. The pictures online are not very good. So I haven't been able to get a really good look at it. I mean, just from what I've read up on it, it seems like a pretty good boat. Yeah, it's a 1980, Sean. Let's see here. The Deerfoot is a beautiful and well-designed fiberglass performance cruiser. She was built in 1980. Yeah, in Auckland, New Zealand. Yeah, it's from everything I've read. She's very respected. They're very fast boats, and for their age, it was really big. You'd rather go 6 knots than 600. I know, it's crazy. You know, you're going 1% of the speed. So we'll see. Yeah, Nelson. Hey, Brett, what's up, man? Free Brett. Hashtag Free Brett. That's great. Oh yeah, I was. Tracy says million point honors member. Yeah. I still have status. I don't know why. Maybe because I had so many points. I don't know. Maybe they give lifetime. But I was a diamond member on Hilton because I would spend 10 nights a month in a hotel room flying airplanes. So and Hilton's. What's up, Babe? Slick Milano. Yeah, okay, so I am alone today. Amanda's flight yesterday got canceled back to Dallas, so she only made it back to Dallas today. She was supposed to fly with me here today, but obviously because her flight got canceled yesterday, she couldn't make it, so she'll be here tomorrow. So we're going to do another live feed on Thursday with her here, and we'll tell you more information about the boat. And you know, hopefully, and we'll get some pictures and be posting on that soon and all that. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Will we be honoring our Patreon offers? Yes, yeah. So James asks, so Gord Riches won the last patron drawing, and he actually requested to wait until this fall because it just wasn't a good time for him. And then the previous two patron winners, they declined to do it. They just weren't at that point in life where they could. So Gord, as soon as we get this boat, I'll get in touch. I've emailed back and forth with him a few times. If we get this boat, I'll say, hey, let me know when you're coming down, and then we're going to start doing patron drawings every other month. So every 2 months we'll do one, and we're going to invite patrons to come down. Laredo, good to see you too. Let's see here. How are the dogs doing? They're back home with their grandparents, my parents. This will be, so we're going to be kind of traveling around here for about a month until we get maybe back. So, and then we'll be back, and I'll pick up the dogs and drive all the way out. If we get this boat, drive all the way out to California. We have a couple other options if we don't get it, but we'll see. Ron asked, what's the length of the boat? It's a 68 foot. It's crazy big. But like I said, it's way too much money for me to buy outright. The only way we're able to get this is if the owner finances it to us. And he's agreeable to that. And he's actually the one that offered, so I'm hoping we can work out a deal. Yeah, so the plan, Sia Cortez, absolutely, we will hit the Sia Cortez. The plan is that if we get this boat, there's the Baja Haha rally that leaves San Diego November 2nd and goes to Cabo San Lucas. So we will do that rally and go down to Cabo San Lucas and then head south from there. And then really, I don't know what we're gonna do. You know, my suspicion is we'll probably head west. I mean, we'll head south down, like, you know, Costa Rica and all that stuff. But, you know, eventually we'll have to make a decision, either turn east to go through the Panama Canal or go west and go to Asia. I'm thinking we might do Asia. Yeah, Laredo, it's a 68-foot Deerfoot. So yeah, I mean, I hope we get it too. So yeah, pick Brett and Cabo. Hey, I'll do it, Brett. Come on. Will we sail to Europe? Yeah, we'd love to. We'll see how it goes. Let's see here. Make it happen. Yeah. It's a monohull. Yeah. And so Copper says no RV. We are going to do an RV for a very short time, for about a month, because, you know, really we plan to head south. If we get this boat, we plan to head south in the Baja rally, and so that doesn't leave San Diego until November 2nd, and then it's hurricane season, even, you know, and on the west coast there until November 1st, really. So I mean, we'll sail around Southern California. Probably starting mid-September, and then you know, kind of hit Catalina Islands, kind of go up and down the coast, and then end up in San Diego, and there you go. Hull speed 12 knots. I know, that'd be crazy fast. That'd be awesome. Where are we now? We're at the Waterfront Beach Resort, and I think I'm at Shade's Restaurant. It's one of their restaurants in here. Yeah, so let's see here. I think Amanda is seeing the live feed right now. I don't know, is she on here? Did I miss a thing from her? She's, like I said, she missed her flight, or not, she missed her flight. Her flight was canceled yesterday, so that's why she's not here. She'll be here tomorrow, and then we'll do another live feed on Thursday with her, and we'll give you more information about the boat. And next Monday we'll have another, you know, we'll probably, Monday's video, we'll probably put a video out there. Yeah, it's $229. It's way out of our price range, so we'll see. All right, so James, you'll be making a donation to Patreon for the boats of next year. All right, absolutely. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the drawings. So if you know, if you throw $1 or $2 at a Patreon thing, then we'll put you in the drawing. At a certain level, you'll get an invitation to come down. We're kind of debating what that will be. So. Hello from Florida, Bob and Deb. Hey, what's up, guys? Good to see you all again, or see you here. Yeah, the one in Newport, Laredo. He's asking which one. right, so Mo Morris says he's in Newport and you're a big fan of the channel. Right on. Well, seriously, if you want to go flying in your Cirrus, I will go with. That'd be great, man. If you'd let me video that, email me, Bobby@sailingdoodles.com. I'd love to go with you, man. That'd be awesome. I'd be happy to do it. And then we're having a meet and greet with everybody in Southern California. It's this Friday night at 7 p.m. at Longboard Pub. It'll be myself and Amanda. Punky, who is the new girl, won't be on yet, but it'll be her and I. And then Punky's actually flying in to meet us here Saturday, and then we'll be moving around. Yeah, thank you, Darcy. It would be, hey, looking forward to getting back out there and doing it too. Bobby@sailingdoodles.com, yeah. Hey, Reich, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, I hope it works out too, Laredo. It's a nice boat. Like I said, it's way more boat than we could normally afford. The owner just, he wants to keep sailing some, so he will, hopefully, with us if we do it. And he's willing to owner finance it. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to do it. How is Meg? Will she be joining? She's doing great. She actually she wrecked my parents' truck. She's okay. She really scared herself. I don't know exactly what happened. She was dog sitting for us while my parents and I were at our family reunion, and so she said that a car slammed on their brakes in front of her, and I guess she looked up and saw it and swerved. And when she did that, she went into a median, and so the side of the car hit the median like side on, and so it hit that mirror and slammed that mirror into the into the passenger side window, crushed that window and sent glass flying all the way across the car. And so she's luckily it's like from here down, but she got her legs all scratched up. She's bleeding. If you look at her Instagram, there's some stuff on there. But yeah, she's doing okay though. But we haven't really figured out. She wants to stay a part of Sailing Doodles, so we're kind of working on how we can do that, because she wants to take a little time off and be on land. So either part time, or she may do her own videos, and then we'll still post them on on Sailing Doodles. So we're kind of working out how the best way to do that is. No, the dudes were not in the truck. She was coming back from a volleyball tournament, I think. Yeah, Punky does. She looks like a lot of fun. So I've not actually met her. I've met her friend, and so there you go. Yeah, she's okay. She's okay. She's in Kansas. She went to Kansas on Friday to visit her family. So let's see here. Did I miss one? Yeah. Thank you, Steady Mobbin. Yeah, so we have like 1 or 2 more videos from us when we were in the Caribbean, and then we'll be starting with the new videos. We're gonna do our first patron drawing if we get this new boat. So we're gonna do our first patron drawing on September 1st, and so the people that have already won, Gord, he'll have an opportunity to come down this fall, and if not, we're gonna do patron drawings every other month. So September 1st we'll do our next one, and so if you're a patron, basically you have a, if you're a $1 patron, you get 1 entry into the drawing. If you're a $10 patron, you get 10. So that's just kind of the way it works. Plans for Burning Man. Yeah, so Playman, we are boat hunting right now live. That's why we're here. But plans for Burning Man. So we're gonna go to the solar eclipse in or Idaho probably, and then back down to Burning Man. So and then after that, we'll get to, if we get this boat, we'll go to the boat and start getting ready to go. Can you just got here and tell us about the boat again? It's a 68-foot Deerfoot 1980. It's 68 feet long, 15-foot beam, almost 14.7 I think. But it's pretty well appointed. I haven't seen that many pictures of it yet. I'm hoping it's in good shape. The owner is willing to owner finance it for us, and otherwise we would never be able to afford it. I mean, so we're gonna go see it tomorrow at midday, and hopefully we'll work out a deal. We'll be on the boat as early as mid-September. It's basically as soon as Grandpa closes on my boat on the rough seas. So Grandpa's buying the rough seas, then we will use that as a down payment on the Deerfoot, and then we'll make payments on it. And so that's what we're gonna do. When did you learn how to sail? I took lessons in the Boy Scouts. Grew up sailing a little sunfish, and I had a lake sailor around a lake in Dallas, and then I chartered a boat a couple times, so that's about it. It has a water maker. From what I understand, the water maker needs a little work, so we'll see how that works. Thank you, T-Dub. Fingers crossed, yeah, it works. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be so nice to have that much room on the inside of the boat. I mean, I stepped out 68 feet the other day just to see how long it was. It's like, oh my gosh, I mean, that's so big. It's a huge boat. What's Megan's Instagram? It's Meg Bink. Okay, so Meg Bink for Megan on Instagram. Yeah, I'm good right now, thanks. And the new girl, and then let's see, Amanda is at Amanda Zachary, and then Hunky is at Hunky _ Brielle, and then of course at Sailing Doodles. So I highly recommend. So if you haven't seen it yet, so I'm just telling you, her Instagram's great. You gotta go check it out. At Punky Brielle. That's she'll be joining us in about less than a week, 5 days. She'll be here on Saturday. So yeah, I know, Jonathan. 68 feet is too long for most of the moorings in the Virgin Islands. That is true. We may not go back to the Virgin Islands. I don't know what we're gonna do. So we'll see how it goes. I've been sailing in Ireland or Europe. Love from Northern Ireland. I have never been to Northern Ireland, but no, haven't sailed over there. Would love to. You know, if we get this boat, it'll be a while because, you know, I mean, if we get this boat, we'll more than likely head west instead of east. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see here. I hope your AC is working in that RV. It's freaking hot in Cali. It's got 2 of them. My concern is that it's got an Onan generator in it that has been giving me problems ever since I bought it. So I just hook up a couple of the Honda generators and that seems to work. But it's got an old engine. It's only got 70,000 miles on the RV, but you know, it's still a 1983. So I mean, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, Winter Freak says the Deerfoot has some steep entry stairs on the cabin. How the dogs need to push. That's probably something I'll have to build out. You know, I'll have to build it where they can walk down it better. Yeah, the dogs didn't have their own room. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, hey, you know, it's MJ and JM. They're congrats on beautiful woman. I'm a lucky guy. What can I say? Yeah, Slick, if I missed that, yeah, he's closing on his farm in a couple weeks, so Grandpa is buying my boat, and so I think the plan is first week or second week of September he's gonna close on my boat, and then I will close shortly after on this boat, assuming we get it done. So should be a very expensive boat to maintain. I don't doubt that at all. I don't doubt that at all. I had planned on buying more camera equipment and computers and stuff like that. I've kind of put all that on hold because you know, of the expense of the new boat. I haven't bought anything like I wanted to. And also because I didn't think, you know, we would take such a hit on our Patreon stuff. We've lost 15% in the last month and or so, I guess, when people, you know that we're taking like a couple month break from sailing. So I mean, I you know, I got to keep a little in reserve in case we have a bad month or something, you know, or something breaks. Got to do that. We liked, okay, so Bayou asked, why did we not like the catamaran? We did like the catamaran. It just, yeah, it needed a lot of work, and we just weren't comfortable with the owner on it. So, yeah, I know, 15%. It's shocking. I mean, that's a pretty big chunk, and that's why I haven't bought any of the things I wanted to buy, because you know, I'd like to have a month or two's cushion, and I have like maybe a month cushion. So you know, because if who knows what can happen. I mean, you know, you blow, you know, anything goes wrong and you're out, you know, $5 grand to fix it, and then we have zero. I don't even have that right now. So see how it goes. Yeah, I would think Patreon would start rebuilding. Hopefully, we'll see. Yeah, Lagoon 450. You know, on the steering on that 440, I hear that's a pretty common problem. Is that either you're gonna have that problem or you've had that problem and had it fixed. So yeah, I know. Hey, so I need a haircut. Okay, that's the plan. Is that we're gonna do something after Burning Man? I'll get a haircut. We'll put it on a video or do whatever. Yeah, Mark. Thank you. Yeah, Mark's patron. Mark actually won. Was it our first, second patron drawing, and he said he just wasn't a good time for him. But yeah, he's a good dude. I don't know, Darcy. He says how's he gonna be about without Megan, but there is a 62-foot Deerfoot on YouTube. Looks great. I think that was the one he built after the 68-foot. It'd be nice to. Hey, Jesse Lee, how you doing? Yeah, so Keith, she says, might do some charters and put money back in the boat, but that's our plan. That's how we plan to pay for the boat. Is we haven't really worked out how much the monthly payments are going to be on it, but you know, it'll either be, because that would be a big chunk. So we're going to do the patron drawings, and then we're also going to offer at certain levels of our patronage. You know, if you pledge whatever level, you get a free invitation. You get an invitation to join us on the boat for you and another person for a couple weeks. We're gonna we'll figure all that out in the next week or two after if we get the boat. So, greetings from Germany. All right. Yeah, Sea of Cortez. Hey, Grandpa, thank you so much. Hey, $10 for a haircut. Thank you. That's kind of, hey, so, you know, I'll be getting a haircut after Burning Man, and we'll film it live here or something like that, so we'll do that. So, SVJ Lewis says longboard in San Diego. No, we're doing the longboard in Huntington Beach. So, guys, if you're in Southern California, we're doing a meet and greet with everybody on Friday in Huntington Beach on Main Street at Longboard Pub at 7 p.m. So come see us. It'll be myself and Amanda, and we'd love to meet you. Christy will cut it for free. Okay, I like that. Wow. So you moved a boat from Hawaii to Long Beach in 16 days. I imagine that's pretty cool. Oh yeah. So sales in the Pacifics are, yeah, I mean weeks, not days for sure. Okay, Mark. Yeah, he was asking where is everybody. Okay, so Amanda's flight got canceled, and so she's coming tomorrow. Otherwise, she would be here now. And then Megan is in Kansas visiting family. Let's see here. Greeting from South Korea. All right, man. Randy, I know we joined. Well, we'll be sailing. He says you joined Patreon and we quit. What the hell? I'll be sailing. We'll be sailing in just about a month. We plan to be sailing mid-September. Because basically, if we get this boat that we're here to see, then we will hopefully close on that boat mid-September, because Grandpa's buying my boat, and so the funds from that will be the down payment on this other boat if it works out. Yeah, right. Punky, yes, definitely a thumbs up there. So, let's see here. Don't forget to hit. Okay, Alex, you're we will be in Reno. Well, we're actually going to go to Fernley. We're flying into Reno on Sunday, and then getting an Uber to Fernley. That's where my RV is. So we'll be kind of getting that together for a few days, trying to get it working. All right, Randy, thank you so much. Put a big boob on camera. Well, all the boobs are gone. I'm sorry. They'll be here. There'll be a couple boobs here tomorrow. So we'll do another live chat on Thursday. And then actually we're filming tomorrow, probably right here, either in the water or in the pool. So one of the Equino or Echo or I can't remember, I don't know, I feel bad, I don't remember how to spell their name, but they sent us the full face goggles, and Amanda has not been, she's not a very strong snorkeler, and it's mostly because she doesn't feel comfortable breathing, and she broke her nose real bad a few months ago in a car accident, so wearing the snorkels really hurts. Hey, Whole Shot, thanks so much, man, that's awesome. And hello to Scotland there. So the full face one, they sent us a couple of those, so we're gonna film her trying that out, and so I'm sure that'll be a good video. It'll be a Maintenance Monday on how to snorkel by Amanda. So her in a bikini trying to snorkel, I mean, can't be that bad. Bobby, you got to send a message from Megan on her Instagram with the 5th picture. What is that? Did I miss something? I don't know. Well, no. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know what that means. Live stream from Burning Man. Man, if we can, that'd be nice. There is no internet there really. Maybe early on in the week while I still have phone service, because about Wednesday or Thursday you will not get phone service because there's so many people there. You can't. But we'll try. We'll try. Let's see here. So Justin says, hey bud, you asked earlier on Facebook, you might have already answered, but will you sail back from the Pacific if you go buy something on the West Coast? I don't know yet. I think the plan is that if we buy something in the Pacific here, we'll head down south to like Costa Rica, and then from there maybe head west over to Asia. Lisa, are we looking for crew? Possibly. If we get this boat, we will add a 4th person to the boat. Because, wow, hey John, thanks so much. Biddies for movies. There's internet, lots of Wi-Fi. Okay. Well, hey. But, now we may be, the internet, there is internet in Gerlach, but we don't plan on staying in Gerlach. But that's a Burning Man anyway. So Lisa asked your friends, maybe. I don't know. If we get this boat, we will have 4 crew members just because it's a big boat. We need 4. Well, Captain 10-Star, what's your angle? Are you a TNA channel or are you a sailing channel like Delos? I mean, Delos is a sailing channel. I would not exactly say they're not a TNA channel. There's plenty of, I mean, I love them, don't get me wrong. But I mean, they've had dozens of videos blurred out. They're all running around naked. I mean, is that such a bad thing? I don't know. Randy, thank you so much. Tell Megan I'm in KC. Would love to meet. Well, send her a message on Instagram. So hers is Meg Bink, and MEGBINK, and maybe she'll do that. It's going to be you. It's going to be you, Amanda, Punky, and who? I don't know. I really don't know. If we get this boat, my preference, I mean, I would kind of almost need another guy on the boat, I really think, just for the muscle power. Although Punky, if you look at her Instagram, she's like super fit. She has like abs like ridiculous. Yeah, so Winter Freak, it's that 68 Deerfoot on Yacht World. As far as I know, they only made one 68-footer Deerfoot. So Keith Butler, is there anything between Megan and Amanda that's making Megan want to take a season off? I don't think there's, no. I mean, everybody butts head occasionally, but that's not why. I think she just wants some time on land for a while. She's planning maybe to do part-time or do her own vlog that we'll still post here on Sailing Doodles, so she'll be a part of it. Yeah, at least thanks. It is a nice boat. Yeah, the fish covered parts. I thought that was hilarious. It's very inventive too. So yeah, so Punky on her Instagram has like, they went out fishing, and so of course you get naked on a fishing boat and they caught fish, so she's using the fish as a bikini. I don't know. Anyway, it's funny. I know, so Benny, I would do more drone shots, but our drone broke. One of our great viewers, Kenny Brooks, if he's here, say hello, buddy. He gave us a Phantom 2, and so I actually got my drone fixed. I would like to buy a new one, but like I said, we've kind of had a patron drop off, and I just don't want to spend the money right now. I mean, I need to keep it in reserve just in case. And so hopefully you'll see some more drone shots soon. So will we get a survey on this boat? Yes, if I buy this boat, I will have a survey done. Would we interview another pilot for a deckhand? Absolutely. Lisa asked, where do we plan to sail? If we get this boat, we'll kind of cruise around Southern California in September and October, and then November 2nd is the Baja Haha Regatta Rally from San Diego to Cabo San Lucas, and then we'll hang out and see Cortez for a while, and then we'll head south. We hit Costa Rica and all that, and then from that point, we got to decide. I mean, do we want to keep going down and go through the Panama Canal, or head over to Asia? Really, I don't know. Dwight, what the heck? You never get a naked chick on your fishing boat. I'm sorry, man. Will you video the survey? That's a great idea. Yes, I will do that. I didn't put a whole lot on it, and when I had the boat surveyed, you know, it's like that's one thing I was thinking of today, because I'm actually. It's very uncomfortable doing a lot of these videos. Like I'm walking through the airport, and you know, you're doing the little selfie thing, videoing, and you just look like a whatever you want, like a DB, and you know, but you got to get comfortable doing that. So yes, I will do that more. I need to be better about that. Misadvertise. Oh no. Well, let's see here. Sorry, it's going a little fast there. Vote on what? I missed that, Uriel. Where can we see? Where can you see the boat? It's on Yacht World. Just Google 68-foot Deerfoot and you'll find it. Yeah, we will video the survey. What is the cost of a survey? They do it by the foot. I want to say mine on my 37-footer was like $15 or $16 a foot. Which is not supported. What is going on there? Unsupported resolution. Need to change the. I don't know, guys. You guys seeing this? Okay. I don't know. Hopefully. Yeah. Survey for sure. We'll be getting a survey. Yeah. No, Angus. Hey, Angus. Yeah. So yeah, we'll be sticking around here for a month and a half at least until comfortable sailing the boat and all that. So. Is that bikini? Oh, so Lieutenant Guffey, Megan, Amanda wears that bikini all the time. Have you not seen it in the videos? She wears it a lot. So sail to Cabo and we'll see you. Yeah, we'll be in Cabo for sure. Yes, I am ugly, Randy. I'm sorry. Okay, well, sorry. Hello from looks good from Dallas. Hey, Kyle. Well, we were just there. You know what? So High Seas Drifter, you're right. There's so many vloggers in the Caribbean. I'm hoping maybe if we go to the Pacific, it'll set us apart. How do you find Punky online? Go on Instagram, and her Instagram is punky_Brielle, and go ahead and follow her on there. And that's on Instagram there. Let's see here. Oh, it's the one with the guppy. It's the one that has like little beads on the straps. Comes down for. It's like black and something. Jakarta. Wow. You might be the first person from Jakarta to watch us. That's pretty cool. What happens if we go west? What's the first stop? No, I think the first stop would be the Marquises. Hawaii would be an awesome, but it's so far north that there's so much nothing around there. So, we'd head over to Marquises and there. How many feet of the 68 feet do the dogs get? As many as they want. They each have 4, so they get 8 feet. They get 8 feet since there's 8 of their feet. Hey Josh, any plans to come up to San Francisco? No, probably not. That's just out of the way, I think. Okay, so yeah, guys, we're gonna be at Longboard. He was asking what day at Longboard for the meet and greet. So Amanda and I will be at Longboard Friday night, 7 p.m. on Main Street in Huntington Beach. So if anybody wants to meet us, just come on down and we'll be there. That's gonna eliminate the dog. What's gonna eliminate the dogs? The no dogs in FP. What is that? I don't know what that means. Reich, he's saying consider Fantasy Fest in October. You never know how things will work out. If we get, you never know. Any plans to come to Cancun? Probably not. I mean, who knows? Oh, you can't go to French Polynesia with the dogs? Oh no, I didn't know that. Look, is they just don't allow them, period, or it's really hard? I don't know. Let's see here, French Polynesia. Yeah, I know. I would love to go there. I don't know. I'll have to look into that then on French Polynesia. That might be. It might be one of those things that just because that's a long crossing for them anyway. We might, do the big crossings from like the Marquises and then the Marquises to French Polynesia without the dogs, and then go to the next place that we can do that, and then just go home and fly with the dogs. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Amanda's not here, Dan. Sorry, she'll be here tomorrow. Her flight was canceled. Otherwise, there you go. Yeah, Australia is expensive to take dogs. I will Slick Milano. I'll double check on that. I hadn't looked into that on French Polynesia. Yeah, I know there's not enough pictures of the new boat on. Hey, Amanda Zachary, there she is. Hello. How are you? We're missing you here, Amanda. Good to see you. So, are you still in Dallas? I guess, did you make it to Dallas today, Amanda? Yeah. Well, Najee, Amanda's right there. Well, so James, Australia they've lowered their quarantine a lot. It's no longer like months. I think it's like 10 days, maybe even now or less. Yeah, you said it looks like too much boat. Well, if we get that boat, we'll be adding more crew. No, we did not. So Lee's asking, did we win the lottery? No, we did not win the lottery. I know it's way more boat than we can afford. But the owner is willing to, I put a down payment. Basically, when Grandpa buys my boat, that money will be used as the down payment on this boat, and then we can owner finance it and work something out there. So. You and your crew are doing it right. I'll see you guys on the way to South Pacific. All right, there you go. Hey Don, how you doing? Thanks for watching. You know what, Lieutenant Guppy? I think I'm sure I have a picture of Amanda wearing that bikini. I don't know. I'll see if I can put it on there. What other YouTube channels do we watch? Delos, La Vagabond. There's a few other ones I watch occasionally. Uma and Rand sailing. Not a whole lot. I don't watch too many of them anymore, just because it's sometimes hard to get internet. Yeah, so the steps in the cabin look really steep. You're right. Basically, I'll be building that out so they can use them better. It's just it's something I'll have to do. Having a glass of wine in Texas. Hey, for the good luck on the new boat. Well, thank you. Actually, I need another beer. I don't know. Where is the guy? I'll wave him down in a minute. What flying YouTube channels? Definitely Stevo1 Knievo. So Stevo, STEVEO 1, the number 1, Knievo, KINEVO. I think you can probably just type in Stevo1 and you'll find him. Good dude. And he flies a TBM out of Southern California. Yeah. Amanda will be here in Cali tomorrow. We got a nice view, Amanda. We got a beach view, so you'll like it. 11th floor. There you go. Where are you at now? We said we're in Huntington Beach. We're in Huntington Beach right now. The boat is in Newport Beach. I'm at the Waterfront Beach Resort. It's by Hilton. The only reason I'm here is because I'm staying on points that I accumulated back when I was a pilot. I had well over 1 million points. Otherwise, this hotel's way too expensive. Otherwise, wouldn't be here. Yeah, it's turboprop. So the TBM is a turboprop weight. Do we use paper charts? No. I have a couple books of stuff, but mostly Garmin Blue. Although I'm thinking about maybe doing Garmin Blue and what's the other digital charts? Can't remember the name. It's like Ray Marine, or I can't remember. Where do the dogs go poo on the boat? Well, most of the time they don't. But when we do a long crossing, we put a mat out on the bow of the boat, and they'll go that way. So, where did I study to be a pilot? I went to college for it. It's Texas A&M at Central Texas. Back then, it was University of Central Texas. Yeah, Navionics. Thank you, Nodak. I appreciate that. That's what I meant to say. Navionics. Yes, I have flown a Steeris. It is very weird steering. I used to fly an SR-20 and an SR-22. It's got a side stick, but the cool thing about it is like it's got an adjustable pitch propeller, and it's all automatic. It is a little weird. If it didn't have an autopilot, that thing would be a pain to fly. Just how to do that the whole time. Would a sailing course be worth it? It's like $450. You never sailed before, but always wanted to. Yeah, I'd say yes. I still think a sailing course is worth it for me. I need to get better at stuff. I could be more efficient in trimming sails and everything. So yeah, I think so. I think $450 is about the average going rate. So, is it Pinky Brielle? Yeah, Punky Brielle. Yeah. So. You own a twin Comanche. I used to own a twin Comanche. I owned a turbo twin Comanche. Back in the day. It was a great airplane. I love the turbos. Is yours turbo, Randy? And then don't forget Amanda's Instagram. It's Amanda Zachary. If you're not following on her there, you can do that. And then also at Sailing Doodles. But you know what, Adam? I haven't seen any videos on trimming sails. There's some old ones that are pretty good, but I just haven't seen them. What was my tail number? I can't remember. It's my boat. My airplane that I had is down in South America somewhere. Guy bought it and I think flew it to Argentina. Where did you get good at motors and electrical stuff? YouTube, man. And I'm not good at motors. You can learn anything on YouTube. So Frag, where are the ladies? Amanda's actually in the chat, but she's not here because her flight got canceled yesterday, and so she'll be here tomorrow. Yeah, let's see here. Lucky Fish, I've heard of them. I have not watched. Okay, I need to watch their stuff. I need to find. Can I do another? No, I don't know. I think my waiter went home or something. Why is it you feel weird on that side of the chat, Amanda? Come on. You know, I mean, send me a picture. Here, I can FaceTime with you, and I'll hold it up right there. Anyway, rotary. Let's see here. Amanda, you're weird. Let's see here. Megan. Okay, Megan is she's in Kansas with her family. We still haven't worked out if she's coming back or not. I think she's wanting to take a little time off, but she still wants to be a part of Sailing Doodles, so she plans to make videos of her kind of traveling around and doing that, and we'll still post them on here. And then maybe she'll come and visit us, and maybe be back next season. I'm not sure. Live tomorrow with Amanda. Probably not tomorrow. We have a busy day tomorrow, but Wednesday or Thursday we'll be live, and we'll do one with Amanda here. Is Megan single? Yes, she is. So you got a chance. Yeah, let me ask her. Can I get a hello? Oh well, you haven't seen me yet. Does Amanda have a sister? I don't think you do. She has a brother. That's right. Not a sister. Let's see here. Yeah, if it flies, floats, or Fs, you're right. That's an old saying. Yeah. Actually, her brother, what's your brother's, he's got a gaming channel. What is it, Amanda? I don't remember. He's like, I don't even know what game he does. I think, no, Megan and Goose, they're just doing a long distance thing, I think, they'll work it out. I know I'm trying to get one. There he is. He disappeared for a while. I'll be getting one soon. This sun is getting crazy. I need to oh well. Lethal Tomahawk. Tomahawk? Tomahawk? Is it Tomahawk or Tomahawk? No, I'm not. It's red. I don't know why this camera makes everything red, especially in the sun. I need to put that down. It's really hot. Hang on one second. Can this come down? It's like the sun right in my eyes. And then I'd like to get another beer if I could. Thank you. Yeah, I know the sunbeard. I don't know. See, I would have. I don't know if is that broken.
I do not have actually.
Okay. Oh, Goose is in an open relationship. Okay, I didn't know that. Do we need a drink? Yeah, I think I've got one coming. Fine. So, no, it's fine. No, I've got one coming now, I think. So, yeah, can I get another beer? Yeah, thanks.
Take this now? Or?
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, appreciate it. What boat are we looking for? We're going to look at one in Newport Beach tomorrow. And so when Amanda's flight gets in around 9:30 or 10. So once she gets in, I think we'll head over around midday or so and meet the owner of the boat and see if we can go check it out. Why would you choose a large mono or maybe a 44 or so cat? Pros and cons, either sure. 996 is, yeah, I know, and it has a very deep draft. You know, it's just, thank you, sir.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
So sad.
That's all right, no worries.
Yeah.
No, do you need a captain's license to sail the boat you're flying? No. As far as I know, I mean, for as long as you're flying not for hire, you don't need a captain's license for anything. Tell him that. No, there's plenty of beer to go around. Tell us about the Deerfoot. Never heard of them. Okay, they only made. Okay, the Deerfoot. It was, I can't remember the guy's name that made him. He started the 1980. He made the first boat he ever made was this 68-foot Deerfoot. He made 20 other Deerfoot boats over the next 7 years. This one was built in New Zealand, and they're well known for being fast, kind of racer cruisers, but more on the cruiser side a little bit. So then that guy kind of sold that company to somebody else, and then like 10 years later he started the Sun Deer brand, which got taken over by somebody else. I don't know. Yeah. So Dave asks Amanda, "Are you still friend zoning Bob?" Yes. Yeah, New Zealand represent. There you go. I guess you're from New Zealand. All right. Yeah, we're in California Grand Tour, checking out the new. Well, I mean, we're going to try to make a deal to buy this boat, and we'll see what happens. Yes, you're right, Steve. I hadn't even actually told, because like this all came down yesterday that Punky was coming on board, so I hadn't even told Amanda yet because she's been out of town. So Amanda, you can you can check out Punky's Instagram. She'll be with us on Saturday. So sorry. Hey Kenny, what's up, man? Hey, I've been meaning to do this. I owe you. Boom. Good to see you, Kenny. How are you? Why not? I know. Well, you've been out of town. I haven't been able to talk to you. Yeah. So that's her. You can check out Punky_Brielle, and there you go. See, Kenny? There you go. Look how your name is blue now. Yeah. Let's see here. It's Did you try any Europe? Yeah. So yeah, how are the European guys, Amanda? What happened to the Lagoon catamaran deal? Okay, sorry. Yeah. We just didn't feel comfortable with the owner. I don't want to go into it more than that. And we decided to go our own way. So the boat we're looking at tomorrow, hopefully it's way more expensive than I could ever pay cash for. And so basically if he's going to let us he's going to owner finance it if we come to a deal. And so we'll see how it goes. No, we're not business partners on that boat. I'll be buying it, and he's going to owner finance it. And if we haven't worked out all the details, so I don't want to like be presumptuous, but we've kind of mentioned that, and hopefully that's the way it goes. So yeah, I mean that's a way more expensive boat than we could normally, there you go. Yeah, so Steve, yeah, it says brake ties earlier. If you smell it was, to be honest, we knew. Total honesty there. I mean, we knew getting to Georgetown in the Bahamas that we didn't want to do it, but we were afraid that if we said, hey, we don't want to do this, how it might react, and he might just say, get off my boat right now in Georgetown, and then we're stuck in Georgetown with all our stuff. How do we get out of there? I don't know, so that's what we did. Oh, are we partners with any of the crew? Like boyfriend, girlfriend? No. Or are you talking like business partners? Hey, Sluggo, what's up, man? Yeah, well, we're not even, we'll be, maybe making new videos starting this week, actually. No, Robert. Okay, so Robert, you're saying, what about an RV trip? No, so we're going to be in an RV for about a month, and then we'll be sailing again mid-September. We're going to go to Burning Man and go see the solar eclipse, and there you go. Yeah, Slick, you're right. It's better to get your own boat. Absolutely. So our business partners know, but they get a percentage of the funds. I mean, so they, I mean, not like partners, but I do pay them. Let's see here. Wish you could get a catamaran. I know, but I mean they're just so expensive, and you know, it's just. We'll see how it goes. Well, where are we going to be for the solar eclipse? Hey James, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Well, we're going to be in the solar eclipse. We're going to go to probably Boise, Idaho, or just north of Boise, Idaho. So, new pirate shirt. I mean, this is, you know, come on, Brett. Hashtag free Brett. Let's see here. I like the look of your current boat more so than this Deerfoot. You know, but the problem is the rough seas is good for, it's good for 2 people. It's really good for 2 people or a weekend with 4. And you know, we have 3 people on our boat, and we'd like to maybe add more. I mean, you know, somebody was saying earlier, you know, are we going to be more like a sailing channel like Delos or a TNA channel? I'm like, well, it's the same thing. I mean, we don't want to be a TNA channel, but I mean, occasionally you put sexy stuff on there. I mean, that's just what you do. So, you know, have another beer on you. Thanks, James. I appreciate that. There you go. Cheers, buddy. Hey, Marie. How you doing? Good to see you. I still think Marie should go sailing with Grandpa. Just saying. Anyway, Sassy Taco. Do you know? I don't even know if that. You're right. Do we even know if the RV will start? I have no idea. It started last time I started it, which was back in October of last year. So we'll see how it goes. All right, Ethan. Happy 16th birthday. Cheers to you, Ethan Pointer. Cheers, buddy. Happy birthday. Let's see here. Is Amanda going to be your girl? No, we're friends. You're going to have to build your brand. Absolutely. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. So Narthoniel says, I figure TNA is part of a cruiser's life. Yeah. I mean, really, you're mostly naked all the time on the boat. Hey, Rudy. Thank you so much. Have another beer on you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Cheers to you guys. Michelle, how are you? I got your emails there. Cheers from Denton. Yeah, you got the right girl for the sexy stuff. Amanda is ridiculous. I'm telling you. So I didn't buy the company. I really should look up the company. You know, anyway, it'll be on a video coming up. But this one company sent us the full face snorkel stuff, and so probably Wednesday I'll film a video of Amanda trying out the new full face snorkel. So, oh yeah, so guys, yeah, the koozies have been ordered. They should be here. So we're gonna give koozies to our patrons. I mean, it's a red koozie with like one of our fans sent us. It's actually on our Instagram. If you go to our Instagram at sailingdoodles, it's like I don't know, the 3rd or 4th picture down will be the koozie cover, and so you can check that. Do you have less stress in your life sailing? Than flying? No. Than trying to do real estate? Yes. It's so much less stress. How soon after you started sailing did you start YouTubing? I started YouTubing right before I started sailing. So, sorry, it's coming a little fast. I missed some stuff there. Any plans to drone your video gear arsenal? Add a drone. We do have one, Zach. It broke. We've been trying, and Kenny Brooks actually sent us one. So hopefully the videos coming forward will be getting a new, you know, we'll have more drone footage. We'd still like to upgrade, you know, get like a Phantom 4 or something, but, you know, FaceTime you? What am I doing? I don't know. Hang on. What are you doing? Alright, hang on. Amanda wants to be here. Hello, hang on. Alright, so I'm FaceTiming Amanda so she can say hi to everybody. Alright. Hello, Amanda. Alright, guys. Are you ready to say hi to Amanda? Wow, you look hot. Alright, here you go. Alright, hang on. There's a second here. Let's see here. Go with the Mavic. Yeah, I know. Okay. Hang on. There's a little delay. Let's see here. I don't know. There you go. Okay, got to tilt it down a little. All right, so you're on there. There you go. All right, how are you? Okay. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to you getting here. It'll be fun. It's a nice hotel. They lost your luggage? Oh no. Are they gonna send it here? Are they gonna send it here? They lost her luggage. Where? Coming from to Chicago or from Chicago to Dallas?
From Chicago to Dallas.
Well, have them send it to oh, sorry, yeah, they were saying you need to adjust the camera for cleavage, sorry, but, you know.
Oh, yes, I do apologize.
Well, yeah, well, okay, here, no, adjust the camera for cleavage. Alright, yeah, she's already done it. So, alright. Oh, well, there you go, now you got it. Alright, so, there you go. Alright. We'll have you on here in a couple days then.
Yeah, well, this is really like that. I'm going to go back to the other side of it.
Okay. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, bye. Alright, so there was Amanda for you guys. Sorry I missed a lot of the stuff there. I was the pilot Bob, Wade, you're right. What kind of boat are you looking at? It's a 1980 68-foot Deerfield. So it's on Yacht World. You can go look at it if you'd like. Get insurance on the next drone? Yeah, you're right. I might do that. So BJ says, what software do you use on your vids? Mostly Wondershare's Filmora, but I use occasionally Adobe Premiere Pro. It really just depends on what I'm doing. Have we started getting patrons back? No. I mean, well, we've kind of been we were maintaining it. The first of the month, I guess, we always lose a lot of patrons just because that's when they bill, and so people see like a bill for $10 and like, oh, why am I doing this or whatever, and they drop it. So, but we've lost. It's really hurts us because that's why I haven't bought any of our new equipment. Like I would like to buy a new drone, a new computer, and new cameras, but. You know, we lost 15% of our patrons in the last month, so it kind of hurts. Well, thank you, John, for being a patron. I appreciate that. What's the minimum cup size to be a crew member? Well, so far it's D. although Punky is not as endowed in that situation, but she has other assets that more than make up for it. Hey, Steve-O, One Knievo, we were talking about you earlier, man. They were asking what's one of my favorite aviation YouTube channels, and I brought you up there. So good to see. I saw you were flying around. So what? You flew from Miami to Orlando to Pagosa, and then back to Miami today. I watched them on Instagram. No, it's not Punky Brewster. Punky underscore Brielle is her name. So I'll type it in now. Punky underscore Brielle. So if you guys are looking for like a cool aviation based YouTube channel, you can check him out. He's done stuff. He's done like he's gone with some stunt pilots and all that. He's really cool. So Steve-O, One Knievo, and it's good stuff. Good idea, get an Amazon wish list. Yeah, I've kind of got one, but it's in the, I don't really promote it. I guess we need to do something like that. You have a man boob size C. All right, there you go. That might work. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that happens a lot. We get expired stuff on there, but let's see here. Flight Chops. It says you like Steve-O, One Knievo, but check out Flight Chops. I'll have to check that out. Do I do Instagram stories? I did a couple today. I don't do them a whole lot. I don't know. You're really good at that. I'm not as good at that, Steve. I mean, like Steve-O does them on every day. Yes, Mom. We're still on. Hi, Mom. So that's my mom. It says Vicky White Homes. So if you're ever wanting to buy a house in North Texas, VickyWhiteHomes.com. She's with Sotheby's, Briggs Freeman. So she's like one of the top realtors in Dallas. So I'm not going to answer your question there, Steve Mulholland. I will let that one go. Did I have any sailing experience before we started this? A little bit. I mean, I grew up sailing sunfish, and I'll take another one. Yeah. And then sunfish, and then I took some lessons in the Boy Scouts, and I had a lake sailor and all that stuff. Hey, there's Declan. What's up, buddy? Did I see you yet? I don't know. Yeah. You know what? Actually, yeah, I would love to collaborate with Steve-O. You know, Steve-O, if you, it looks like we might end up on the West Coast for a while, but if we get back on the East Coast, man, we need to do a collaboration, some kind of video. Thank you. Hey, Dave. Well, thank you so much for watching. I know it's 2 a.m. there. Thanks for staying up late. I appreciate that. So thank you all for watching, guys. It's awesome. Let's see here. How hard to sail a cat? Easy. Super easy. Easier than a monohull. Unless you get in bad weather, I guess. I don't know. I haven't been in really bad weather in the cat, so. Yes, so Lane asked, was Megan in an accident? Yeah, she was. She's okay. She actually wrecked my parents' truck. You know, because my parents have like, you know, it's a 2004 truck that's kind of their work truck. And so Megan was dog sitting while my parents and I were at our family reunion. And she was driving, and a car stopped in front of her, and she swerved to miss it and hit the side median. And she's really lucky because like the median like knocked the mirror into the passenger side window, shattering it, and sent glass all the way across. And she's got scratches all over her legs. I mean, she's lucky. Like she can get hit in the face with a lot of stuff. Could have been really bad, but she's okay. She's okay. There's no damage. The car, though, we just got an estimate for that. It's like $3,800. Anyway. Well, there is actually Megan's dad on there, Kelly. So, let's see here. Hunky looks like a pretty surfer girl. Yeah, she is. Very much. You know, Nutmeg says SB Delos will be in the Caribbean sometime in October. Will you meet up with them? I don't know. With this October, probably not. Then no, unless I don't know, unless we don't get this boat that we're trying to get. Seems like you have your hand in too many projects. What do you mean, Captain? 10 star. It says, ouch, you can appreciate the 800 you're still getting. Yeah, but what are the other projects? I don't know, I'm not sure. Do you prefer sailing or doing live feeds single-handed? I'd prefer to do a live feed single-handed any day of the week over a, you know. Well, actually, it depends on the sail. It can be a nice, easy sail. I will, Lane. I'll give her. I'll say that everybody on the live feed was very concerned and all that. So, yeah. Terry, all right. I've inspired you, or we've inspired you. That's awesome, man. You should. You know, that's been my motto ever since basically started this whole thing. That's been my motto is you will, whatever it is you want to do in life, whether it's go sailing, whether it's write a book, whether it's you know, I don't know, anything. It doesn't matter what it is. Get a new job. You will never be ready. You'll always have an excuse not to do this. You'll be like, okay, I need to pay some more bills first, or I don't have enough money, or I'm not ready, I'm not experienced enough. There'll always be an excuse for you to say no. So just set a date. Work towards, set a reasonable date though. I mean, don't be like, all right, I'm gonna go tomorrow, but like set a reasonable date where you think you can accumulate everything you need to do. You can get all the training you think you need to do. Get to that date. It doesn't matter if you finish or not, just go. Otherwise you'll never do it. There's so many people. I mean, I get emails all the time from people that watch our show. They're like, man, I love what you're doing. It's so great. I wish we didn't wait too long. Now it's too late for us, but we're living vicariously through you. Well, don't wait too long. That's because they didn't set a date and make it happen. You got to do it. Just do it. Exactly, Dwight. You're right, whole shot. But you found Funky online. We probably don't need another. She's pretty buff. I think she can handle some stuff. So are you really good friends with Megan before the rough seas? When did you meet? What is your story? We weren't really good friends, no. I'm friends of friends, acquaintances. Obviously, we became friends along the way, very good friends. So, yeah. Any issues with the stroke? No, I'm 100%. I plan to reapply for my medical when I can. From everything I heard, it's 2 years, but I'm not sure when they start the clock on that. It's either, hey, buy you, thank you so much. Buy Amanda a beer tomorrow. I will. Absolutely. You know, I don't know when they start the clock. From what I've heard, you have to be symptom-free for 2 years, which I'm guessing that'll probably be February or March. So I might try to reapply. So Scott G, West Coast next for reals. We're in Huntington Beach right now, so yeah, we'll see. We're in Huntington Beach, or Amanda will be here tomorrow. We're having a meet and greet for all our viewers and everything like that. So come to Huntington Beach on Main Street. There's a bar called, it's on the north side of the street. It's called Longboard Restaurant and Pub. 7 p.m. on Friday, August 11th. We're having a meet and greet for all our viewers and everything. So if you're in town, come on down. We'll love to see you. Go to facebook.com/sailingdoodles and you'll see the invite on there. It's got all the invitations or stuff on there. So, I mean, it kind of helps us know how many people are going to show up. So if you wouldn't mind doing that, if you want to come, that way we know how many are coming. Thank you, Mark. He says, good for you for reapplying. Yeah, I am. I don't know what the hoops I have to jump through. I'm sure I have to go get, like, I'm sure I have to go see a lot of doctors and get a lot of letters from them saying I'm fine. So we'll see how it goes. Getty Airborne, did we drive or fly to California? Flew this time. We're headed back to Dallas mid-September. At that point, we will load up in a truck or maybe a U-Haul or something, load up all our sailing gear, and, well, if we get this boat that we're here to get, if we make a deal on it, then we will drive all the way to California with all the stuff, and so, you know, because you know, trying to ship all that stuff is tough. So, any chance you can fly again? Yeah, there is a chance. I think there's a very good chance. All right, yeah, Josh, come on down, man. If you can come down, that'd be great. We'd love to see you. Visited the Exumas here. Your videos were great when you were all there. Can't wait to go back. Man, the Exumas are some of our favorite places we've been. So, love it. Christy says, bring your RV up North Dakota. That's a bit far. We may not make it that way. We're gonna make it as like just north of Boise to see the eclipse, and then back down to Burning Man. What kind of RV do we have? It's a 1983 Holiday Rambler Imperial. It's a 33-footer. It's a piece of crap, but I paid $4,000 for it. I think it cost me more I think it almost cost me as much to get new tires on it than it did to buy the thing, because it has 8 wheels. You know, hey, I mean, I didn't. Yes, Steve-O. So the RV, I bought it for Burning Man. We'll do it. I'm really bummed because they only allowed like 25. So I can't take my drone to Burning Man because you have to apply to have a drone privilege there, and they only allow like 20 or 25 of them to go. And they said they had like 250 applicants, and I guess I didn't make the list. I got an email yesterday saying that you were not approved, so I can't take my drone to Burning Man. So anyway, oh, hey Dwight, wow, thank you so much, man, appreciate that. You're awesome. Cheers to you. Thank you. Post pictures. Oh, let's see here. Are you going to live stream the eclipse? You know, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Gator. I'm going to film it for sure. Might try to live stream it. Although, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to, like, I'd rather be in the moment and actually, you know, be able to stand up there. I mean, I guess I could just have the camera, like, facing at it. I could do that. I'll do that. I mean, I may not talk on it, but that'd be kind of cool. No, so mine does not have a slide out. My RV does not have a slide out. It's got a bedroom with a queen bed, and it's got like a couch that pulls out into a bed, and it's got another like table that folds down into a bed, and it's got a full kitchen and a bathroom with a shower and all that. So Kenny says, are you planning to live stream from Burning Man? You know what? I might try it early in the week. Post pics? I didn't. Yeah, I can't go through here and try to post pics. It would take too much time. But are we going to live stream Burning Man? I will try. Maybe early in the week I'll be able to. But the problem is that, okay, there's 70,000 people, and the closest town is 15 miles away, and that town only has 200 people in it. So it's not like they have an abundance of cell towers there. And so once like so many people get there, everything's overloaded. There's no way you can do that. So it's been better in the last year or two, but well, it's time to walk the dog and do home stuff. Well, thank you so much, Dwight. Thank you for your donation. I really appreciate that. Cheers to you. And pet your dog for me. Give him a little belly rub and scratch his ears. Maybe Steve-O. Yeah, Steve-O, man. Why don't you fly over to Burning Man? I flew into Burning Man in my airplane back in 2014. It was really cool. That was before they allowed. Now they have charters going in and out of there. The only people that flew in there at that point were, private, like small airplanes. So. Oh, you flew a Pilatus into Burning Man, yeah. My ex-girlfriend actually flew in on a, I don't know what kind of airplane it was. It might have been a King Air, something like that. Do we have an RV site for the eclipse? No. Everything up here has been sold out for months. We're just going to go to a state park or a national park and then go watch it, Growing the stash back? I might start growing a beard again here around October. We'll see how that goes. Oh, yeah. Well, hey, thank you, Kenny. So, yeah, if you don't mind, yeah. If you're watching right now and you're kind of enjoying it all, just click like. That really helps out. And if you ever watch one of our videos, it really helps out too. If you just click like. I mean, even if you don't like it, like a video, just click like on it. If you support him, there you go. Like if you watch one of Steve-O, one Knievo's, and you're like, I like it a little bit. No, he's good. All his videos are good. But, click like anyway, and it really helps. Don't forget to do that. It really helps. You'll be flying out of San Francisco this Wednesday. You'll be flying out of San Francisco this Wednesday and flying up to Seattle. All right. Well, hey man, we'll be near Reno on Sunday. We'll be in Fernley, Nevada from Sunday to like Wednesday, and then from there we'll head up to Boise, Idaho, and watch the eclipse there. Now, I have 2 mods, and you and Declan. I don't know if I trust you to be a moderator, Brett. I mean, hey, if you really want it, I'll do it. I don't know. I'm just messing with you, Brett. You're good. All right, Catherine asked, what kind of boat am I looking at? It's a 1980 68-foot Deerfoot. You can actually just Google 68-foot Deerfoot, and it'll come up on Yacht World, and you can see it. The pictures on there aren't that great. You're right, Grandpa. Ooh, what if a moderator gets in a fight? So if Grandpa and Brett are both moderators, and they try to ban each other, how does that work? I don't know. All right, Nathaniel asks, what kind of flea treatment do I use for Goose and Maverick? I go back and forth between Trifexis and then I forget, it's the pill version, so they don't, you don't have to put stuff on them, it's in their bloodstream and it kills the fleas. What did Declan say? Did I miss something? You and Papa both need a haircut. Yeah. Hey, Marino, thank you so much, man. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. Cheers to you, Marino. KD Marino, thank you so much. Ban me. I don't know if you can ban me, Brett. I don't know. Thank you, Catherine. I think they're great dogs, too. This will be the longest I've ever been away from my dogs. Coming here and then going to Burning Man and the Eclipse and all that, that'll be by far the longest I've been away from them. It's making me sad. It was very sad to leave them today. How hard is it to clear customs with the puppies at various locations? Some places, they don't give a crap. Any of the French islands in the Caribbean, they don't care. They really don't care. The British and the former Dutch islands in the Caribbean are much more strict. Mods can't ban another mod. Alright, just making sure. Here's the link to possible new boat. Oh, there you go. Cool, thanks, Kenny. What do you enjoy more, flying or sailing? I gotta say, I think, oh man, that's a tough one. I don't know. I mean, there's certain aspects about either one. I mean, sailing just from a freedom standpoint, because 99% of the flying I ever did was for somebody else, whereas 99% of the flying I've ever done is for somebody else. It's work, it's a job. I still enjoyed it and all the places we went, but 99% of the sailing I've done is for, no, not. Hey, there's Vicky White Holmes. Throwing thank you, Mom. Appreciate that. And she did that actually. She slipped. Thank you, Mom. You're awesome. She slipped $100 into my wallet. I noticed. Thank you. Yeah. Y'all say flying is better than sailing. You're right. I don't know, man. I don't know. It goes back and forth. No. So Jonathan, okay, the cat is gone. We're not going to be doing that, but we're not getting an RV to continue that. We're going to start sailing again mid-September, and but in between now and mid-September, we're going to kind of cruise around, and we're going to hit the Eclipse and Burning Man and a couple other places just to kind of fill the time because it's hurricane season, and also if we buy this new boat, I can't close on it until mid-September anyway. So why going away from the catamaran? Well, the owner, we just didn't feel comfortable with the owner of the catamaran. We just didn't feel comfortable, and so we're gonna do our own thing and whatever that takes. So, Flame and Flame, command, man, you gotta go sailing. There are ups and downs about sailing and flying. I get it. See, ups and downs. I got it. What's the biggest plane I've ever flown? Like as a pilot, a 737-800. It's the biggest plane I ever flew. A plane I've ever flown. I'm type rated in the 737, so. Flying, less gravity, no more room for errors, you're right. Bob Black, thanks. Hey, what's up? It does have a really deep draft, you're right. But it really depends on, I mean, it's such a big boat though, okay, sorry. I feel a band coming on. Anyway, yeah, thank you. Thank you, Kenny. No, the cat, he wasn't, I'm not gonna go into it. We just didn't, the cat, he wasn't hitting on the ladies, just, we weren't comfortable. I mean, I've told some people stuff, but I'm not gonna make it public and all that. Did I get my captain's license? Not yet. Still working on it. What about a different cat? I mean, absolutely. I mean, if the right deal came around, we would do it. I don't have a problem with cats at all. I think they're really great. It would be, I don't know. I mean, we kind of, I don't know that we want to do the kind of, I think that was part of it. He kept pushing like, oh, we need to do as many charters as possible. We need to do as many charters as possible. And that was changing everything from sailing and cruising and doing videos to I mean, it was becoming a different kind of business, and I don't think we didn't want to do that. And I mean, there's a lot more to it than that, but no, you can't charter without a captain's license. Well, it depends on which country you're in. There's a lot of weird stuff you got to go around there. I mean, that's kind of the thing. If you're an American registered boat in Mexico, you can't operate a charter. I mean, you got to be registered in Mexico. So, you flew a 747. There you go. All right, Saffet. Yeah, buy a boat in California. What route? If we buy the boat, it will hang out in Southern California for a while. You know, hit the Catalina Islands and south and all that. And then San Diego, there's the Baja Haha, which is November 2nd. And then we'll sail down to Cabo and keep going. He was using us as a marketing tool. Exactly. I mean, he wanted... You're right. The cat owner, I mean, he... You know. Exactly. He was using us... Anyway. Kenny asked where we sailing first. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I haven't put that much thought into it yet. The cat owner was hitting on me. Yeah, it was great. You flew a Stearman, Greg? Wow, that's crazy. How was that? Yeah. Hey, Grandpa can handle the rough seas, man. I mean, it's you can single. I mean, obviously you can single handle that boat. Laredo, you're right. He was jealous of my pirate shirts. I mean, not everybody can pull off a pirate shirt. I'm just saying. You know. All right, Bruce T. You said if we buy the boat before October, we're hoping to. So that'd be great. Going through the Panama Canal, are we? I don't know. At this point, I'd say it's 60-40 against. We may just go across the Pacific into Asia, but I don't know. Or, I mean, it really depends. I mean, I wouldn't mind going back into the Caribbean and then up and around. Oh, hey, Robert Rainey, thank you so much. He just hit us on PayPal. That's awesome. But yeah, hey, Mom says hit thumbs up if you haven't done that. Well, so Nathaniel, they say they have an inside joke. They think these are all pirate shirts. How much would it cost to go to the Panama Canal in a 68-foot vessel? I don't know. I mean, from watching a couple other transits from like La Vagabond and somebody else, I mean, like they're on 40-something footers, and it was about $2,000. So 68-foot would be a lot bigger. What is your dream boat? I mean, Perini Navy, right? Like $8 million, whatever. That's not going to happen. But I mean, a realistic dream boat would be like a. Oh man, if you're talking monohull, I mean, like a 50-foot Beneteau or something like that. I don't know. Do a meet and greet for your fans, bro. Absolutely, we're doing one. So here in Southern California, August 11th, this Friday, at 7 p.m. at Longboard Restaurant and Pub in Huntington Beach on Main Street. We are having a meet and greet for our fans here. So if you're around, if you're in Southern California, you want to come hang out, there's more information about it. You can go to facebook.com/sailingdoodles, and there's the invitation on there. You can get more information on it. Love to see you guys there. And that's actually kind of as we travel around, we're going to keep doing those. So like maybe we'll do one in Boise. I don't know how many people would be in Boise watching sailing videos, but you never know. If we go up there for the eclipse, and then at Burning Man, I don't know. I don't think there's too many sailors to watch that too. Scott, thank you so much, man. Gunboat, yeah, let's get a gunboat. That'd be great. How big a crew will we need for the 68-foot Deerfoot? I'm thinking I want 4, including myself. That's kind of the plan. So we're going to have 3. So we have myself, Amanda, and Punky. Megan may join for short periods of time, or she might do her own videos that we might publish. We'll see. We're still kind of working on that. And then so we'll add a 4th crew member, probably a guy. I don't know. And Amanda is there. So Amanda's flight was canceled yesterday to Dallas from Chicago. She missed obviously her flight from Dallas to here today, but she's going to be here in the morning. She's flying in tomorrow. So then we'll do another live feed with Amanda probably Wednesday or Thursday. We are looking at a 40-foot cat now. How was sailing on the cat? You won't regret it, Buccaneer. It's great. I mean, the cats are awesome. I love sailing. There's so much room. I just make sure you have good equipment on there. Generator is great, or enough solar. The batteries on that cat were awful. It was awful, awful, awful. Get a guy to add some muscle. Yeah. I think probably the 4th crew member probably will be a guy. I don't really. I've got a couple of people in mind that I've met along the way that are sailors. Basically, once we get this, if we get this deal solidified, then you know, we'll I'll start working on that path. If this boat doesn't happen, really, dude. All right, that guy needs to go away. Ovo cache, block, delete, like ban. There you go. Smoking Doobaroo. What's lots? Really? There's lots of sailors at Burning Man. I'd love to see them. Let's have a meet. Let's have a meet up there. White Spot Sailors. White Spot Sailors, a solo female? Oh, she brings on. I didn't know that. Oh my God! Really? All right. There you go. You happy now? And I gotta wait for Brett to post again because I can't see it. Steve Newbie, hello from Virginia. Yeah. So, oh yeah. So Mike Jones, Megan won't be on the next trip. I don't know. Probably not. She's wanting to take a little time on land. She doesn't want to. Hey, Dave, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. She wants to take a little time on land. She might do part-time, but she also wants to stay a part of Sailing Doodles. So, so she may do some filming and then we'll still post it. Like, she may travel around and do some stuff that we'll still post it on here. So, we'll figure out how that works. Alright, fine. There you go. If y'all screw with this, though, then there you go. I know, yeah, okay, I got Declan and Brett, but, you know, alright, have we been offered drugs while traveling? Yes. I mean, I remember the first, I was pretty amazed by it. The first night I was in Bimini, I was walking down the street to go to the ATM, and guy was like, you know, you want some drugs? I mean, he was like hard, I mean, he was like, I mean, I expected to be, you know, like, hey, you want some marijuana or something. The guy was like, you want some cocaine? I'm like, what, dude, really? Come on. Let's see here. With great power comes great responsibility. How many rooms on the boat? I think there's only 3 cabins on there, honestly, I think. So, we'll see. I gotta let him. Oh, hey, Arizona Sky Photography. Thank you. He just sent us a PayPal. That's awesome. Well, yeah, Brett, you don't have to be worried about like being banned or anything now. Okay, so the new boat does have a dinghy if we get it, like I said. But I don't like the motor on it. It's only got a 3.5 horsepower, so. After spending some time in the Caribbean on an 8 horsepower dinghy, that's not good. I need at least 15. I mean, because it's your car, man. I mean, that if you're gonna have a, you know, if you have more than 2 people on the boat, you need a 15 horsepower. You'd love to have a new crew member, but your wife probably wouldn't. Yeah, you're probably right on that. Let's see here. Brett can be demoted and banned. Alright, we might do that. Let's see here. Dinghy, you need 20, 25. You know, you're right. I mean, 20 and 25 depends on the dinghy. That'd be great. But I mean, there was a 15 on the last boat. It was great. I mean, you know, when you had like 5 or 6 people in there, it bogged down a little, but not too bad. Should have put "Looking at a Deerfoot 68" in the title episode. You're right. I should have done that. I guess I can change it. But. Alright guys, we got another like 10 minutes and then there's nobody here to like keep y'all when I go to the bathroom, which I have to do, so about 10 minutes and we'll call it a day here. But I want to thank you all for coming on, especially all you guys. I mean, it's been a bit, you guys, you know, I mean, like Dave and Scott and KD and Dwight, all you guys, and Ryan, all you guys that put in the super chats and all that. It's so awesome, guys. And Vicky White, my mom, can't forget her. Which sailing channels do I enjoy watching? Well, I mean, I got to give props to La Vagabond. I mean, they're the first ones I started watching back in the day. They're the ones that inspired me to do this. So, you know, had to. And then Delos, I love their stuff. And in fact, I mean, that's kind of who we want to emulate a little is Delos. I mean, I really like their style. And I mean, if imitation is the biggest form of flattery, I mean, there you go. So Forgotten Burrito, yes, that's the one I'm looking for. It's the 68 foot in California. I mean, obviously, I can't afford that to pay cash for it, but if we make a deal with the guy, it would be great. Yeah, Zatara. Zatara is good too. I have watched some of theirs, so I have watched that. One more drink on you. Thank you so much, Sean. I appreciate that. You're awesome, buddy. I'll do that. Yeah, definitely. So before we leave, we will get scuba gear. So, yeah, I'm okay right now. Thanks. When's the next live chat? Maybe probably Wednesday or Thursday. We'll do one. Find the guy who stole the dinghy. Oh, right. I heard. Didn't they? What? Somebody stole Delos' dinghy? That's crazy. All right, James Hanks. Thank you. Bye, Amanda. Yeah. Oh, she's still there. Where did you find Punky? I met her friend Patience in. You know what? You should follow her too. You would like her stuff. It's Gypsy crap. What is her thing? I'm sorry. Gypsy Sunrise. Gypsy Sunrise on Instagram. You would love hers too. So let me make sure that's what it is. Gypsy Sunrise on Gypsy Sunrise 1. So dude, at Gypsy Sunrise 1. Oh crap, it's not there. At Gypsy Sunrise 1 is a friend of mine that I met in Puerto Rico, and she's friends with Punky, and Punky was looking to get out of Puerto Rico, and she was looking to get like a gig on a boat. She wanted to be crew on a boat, and I was like, well, I mean, won't really be crew, but if she would like to come cruise with us, I mean, she will be crew, but not like a, you know, on a mega yacht, you know, whatever, but, you know, hey. Was smoking here? Oh, smoking Dubaroo. Sorry, I thought, like, smoking. How about Miss Lone Star? Hey, she's pretty. I mean, I've heard from people that have actually met Miss Lone Star, I've heard she's great. I've never met her. So Fayu says, who is Punky? She is joining us on the boat. She'll be here on Saturday. Link that Instagram for Punky. It is PUNKY_Brielle. There you go. No farts, I did not. Yeah, so they didn't steal the dinghy, they actually caught him, right? Yeah. I don't know. I heard she paid I heard Miss Lone Star paid $1 for the boat. I don't know what kind of boat it was. I know she painted it pink. I saw her like stuff on there. The ship only needs one captains. No one. No, we're gonna. If I buy the boat, I will definitely have a survey. I'm not gonna buy the boat without a survey. So. Yeah. Well, Declan's a good dude. So is Brett. So is Grandpa and Kenny. So thank you all, guys. Yeah, I mean, from what I can tell, I mean, like Miss Lone Star did a great job on the boat. I mean, she worked her butt off on there. Yeah, I'm a little red here. I think it's because I was sitting in the sun for so long. Sorry, Kim. Are we going to South Florida? We were there, but we're not there anymore. We're in California right now looking at a boat. Dave the Fisherman, bro, you know I know a few former Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, actually. My cousin married a former Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. They're not together anymore, but I don't know. You can send me an email which one. I don't want to, like, go into detail. Bobby at sailingdoodles.com. Alright, Steve asked, why not do a fixer-upper and do a whole refit? Thought about it. I have. The thing is that I mean, you know, to really do a proper refit would take months, you know, we haven't been sailing for a month. We've lost 15% of our patrons, and so I think taking time off to do a refit, even if we keep posting stuff on that, I mean, I don't know if we can afford to do that, because if that were to happen again, I mean, like, I'm already worried right now. You know, I mean, we'll see how it goes. But MJ Sailing, yeah, heard of them too. I haven't watched any of their stuff. So Bertram, did I fly private airplanes or long commercial? Well, technically I flew corporate airplanes, which are almost all private anyway, so yeah, flew most of them. I had a little twin Comanche I flew back in the day. Alright guys, you know they're like less than 5 minutes here. I gotta go use the little boys room, and there's, you know, if Amanda was here, which no, she missed her flight. Not missed, she got her flight canceled. She'll be here tomorrow. So guys, Amanda will be here tomorrow. We'll do another live feed on Wednesday or Thursday with her. We're gonna go look at the new boat tomorrow. We'll have some updates for that. We have a lot of cool stuff coming ahead. You know, we got a new crew member coming on. So you know, how bad do I gotta pee? It's getting there. It's getting there. It's like a 8 on a 0 to 10. So yeah. Bob, buy a boat when you can't afford to sail and back on the water. Yeah, I mean, hey, but no, we'll be on the boat no matter what. I mean, we'll be on a boat. Like, so even if we don't get this boat, the 68 footer, I have 2 friends. One of them has a 58-foot. Crap, what is this boat? It's like Simpson and Nichols, or Nichols and something. Anyway, and he's offered us to come sailing with him. And then I got another buddy that's got a 50-something foot Beneteau that's offered us to come sailing with him. So if we don't buy this boat, we might just do something like that, and then you know, kind of save some money for a season, and then buy a better boat that we can afford. Pinch it off, thank you. Is the Rough Sea sold? It's under contract to Grandpa. He's buying it. Well, so with Michael, he says, how will we get the boat from the Pacific to Florida without go through the canal? We may not go back in. I don't know. We'll see. What happened to the catamaran charter thing? We just didn't feel comfortable with the owner, so we decided to go a different route. So, all right, guys, about done here. Camper and Nicholson. Thank you. You're right. That's the one he's got. He's got a nice. It's an older boat, but it's really nice. So we'll see how it goes. But imagine if. Thank you, Michael. You're great. Go bust a league. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll do another chat either on Wednesday or Thursday with Amanda after we get more details on the boat. Hopefully we'll have a cool announcement. That'd be awesome if we can make an announcement. Hey, we made a deal. So, you guys, appreciate that, guys. And we'll see you soon. Thank you so much. So check out sailingdoodles.com. You can watch our old videos there. And so we're going to be doing, if we get this new boat, we're going to be doing a lot more patron drawings. So starting September 1st, we're going to do every other month. We'll do patron drawings. If you're a patron, you know, if you pledge $1, then you get 1 entry into the drawing. If you pledge 10, you get 10. And basically, you know, we're going to do a drawing every other month. And if you win the drawing, you can come hang out with us. You and one other person come hang out with us for a week. So it's kind of a cool deal. And thank you all so much. And hey, Shajar, how you doing? And we'll see you soon. Thanks, guys.